Hi everyone. Yes, so this is the spike detector um we were talking about. So I'm going to take you through how it is used. Okay. Some of you might have come across it somewhere, but there's a slight difference anyway. So kindly pay attention to this particular video, and if you do not understand anything, you can write in the comment section below, or you, for those of you who are already in our Telegram community, you can ask your questions in the group or text any of the admin if you have issues in installing the indicators. Okay, so please, if you are watching this for the very first time, kindly hit this subscribe button and turn on the notification, so when we release our next video you'll be the first to get the notification. Alright, so let's get straight into it. So this is quite simple. I'm going to be teaching you how to scalp and how to catch spikes, but I would recommend you use it to scalp more often. Use the candlesticks rather than wanting to catch spikes, because that would make you a lot more profit than you chasing the spikes. Okay, so now there are like I said, I'll have a different video on how to install it, okay, later today. So just wait for the next video for those of you who do not know how to install it. Okay, so now we have the arrows you see, okay, the blue and the red arrows, they are your I'll say your confirmation, okay, in terms of entering a trade, but they are not your only confirmation. You have other confirmations as well, so I will be taking you through all the confirmations. So this is basically how it is. Once you're done setting up, it looks exactly like this. Okay, so, and also a word of caution, please do not use the Derive MT5 software for this. Use the original MT5 software. I'm going to drop that in the comment section below, a link to download that software if you do not have it installed. Please do not use, I'm warning you again, do not use the Derive MT5 for this. Okay, all right, so now you see we have the arrow, we have the candlesticks forming. Now apart from the candlesticks forming, you have something else that looks more like a candlesticks as well, but it's a bit different from the candlesticks that are forming. Okay, so you realize that there are two colors. If it's beneath, it's green. If it's above, um, it's brownish. Okay, so you're going to be working with this indicator as well. Okay, so the where the mouse is, okay, is basically letting you know what trend the market is taking. Okay, now when you want to scalp, I would advise that you take a look at the market trend. Okay, so go to a higher time frame, say the 1 hour time frame. When I go to the 1 hour time frame, now I can see that the market is currently taking an uptrend. Okay, I'm not going to go into details as to the some detailed market analysis. Okay, I'm not going to do that now because I assume most of you would already know that. But basically, the market is taking an uptrend. It's taking an uptrend here because we see the green here. Okay, over here, here, over here. Okay, so green is taking an uptrend. Here we have the brownish candlestick, so it's taking a downtrend here. So basically we see here. So now go back to the 1 minute time frame. Now we are waiting to enter into the market. We want to scalp. Now you should take about 4 candlesticks. Okay, if you are taking more than 4 candlesticks, you are doing it at your own risk. Okay, that will be risking so much, but you can actually take as much as 8, but I always advise that you take only 4 candlesticks and come out of the market. Take only 4 candlesticks and come out of the market. So here you wait. Now we have the, once you get the blue arrow is a signal for you to be able to count candlesticks confidently. Okay, now the blue candlesticks is here. You can see the blue candlesticks. So we wait for the candlesticks, the brownish candlestick to turn into green. Okay, the moment it turns into green, then we can enter into the market. Okay, yes, so now it has turned into green. So for those of you who can see it, has turned into green. So now we are going to you can start from here, but if you want to play safe, you can wait a little for this particular candlestick to finish forming, and then when the next one starts forming, you enter into the market. Mind you, if you enter into the market at this point, it might spike. Okay, but do not be alarmed or do not be afraid. Even if it spikes, it will get back into profits. That is when you wait for this signal. You wait for the arrow and the green candlestick to form. It has to form directly beneath the green one. It has to form beneath the crash 1000 candlestick. If it does not form beneath it, do not enter the trade. I'm saying this again, if it does not form beneath it, do not enter the trade. So now we can enter into the trade and we'll count 4 candlesticks and come out of the market. So basically you can back test it. So let's do a back test. So you see here more than 4 candlesticks. We have over here too more than 4 candlesticks. We have over here more than 4 candlesticks. Over here we have 4. Yes, we're able to count 4 candlesticks over here. So let's go over here. We're able to count more than 4. Okay, so over here too we're able to count more than 4. So you can see that over here, let's say we entered here, it was spiked. Let's say we're counting more than 4. This is 1 2 3 4. The 5th one is spiked. Okay, do not be alarmed. So you see that there's another spike, although, but if you hold, you still go back into profit. So that's what I was saying. If you get a confirmation, if you get both confirmation, you enter into the market and there's a spike, do not be alarmed. Just keep holding and then you run back into profit. But always apply proper risk management when you must also consider your equity always. So you see here that we have so if we entered here, this is our 3rd candlestick. Okay, if we entered after that, that's our 2nd candlestick. So you can we'll come back to it and see. So the same thing, so that's for crash. So the same thing applies for the boom as well. So it's just the inverse. You already know this is opposite, so it's just the inverse here. So over here we're going to wait. So over here the arrow is actually red. Okay, so over here in crash we saw that it's blue, but here we're looking for a red arrow. Okay, so the red arrow, and then it changes to a brownish candlestick, then we enter into the market. So let's also back test over here. Over here you see that yes, we have more than 4 obviously. Over here as well we've gotten our 4 candlesticks. Over here gotten our 4 candlesticks. Over here we definitely got our 4 candlesticks. 1 2 3 4 5. We got our 4 candlesticks and come out of the market immediately before it spikes. Okay, and then over here too we got our 4 candles. That's why I said only count 4 candlesticks to be on the safer side. Always count 4. Don't count more than 4. Okay, do not be greedy. You have to control your greed. So over here we have 4 as well, so you can back test it yourself. So that's basically it. It's that simple. But like I said, even though it's that simple, if you want to confidently enter, check the trend the market is going. Go to higher time frame, say 1 hour. Just check the trend the market is going. So when you're entering the market, you know you're entering with utmost confidence. Okay. So that's basically it. Now let's move to the part where you want to catch a spike. I don't know if we're going to get a live example here, but basically the so the arrow for the spike is it goes off. Okay, so it goes off, and most of the time it would be there for a while. Sometimes it will just blink, so you have to pay attention to it. It comes for like say a few seconds, say 30 seconds, say 10 seconds, and it goes off, and then boom, a spike occurs. Okay, those are the very fast spikes. So if you're able to catch those ones, voila, good for you. But if you're unable to catch those ones, the ones that delay so much, it means that the spike is going to delay. If it delays so much, it means the spike is definitely going to delay. So for boom, we are looking at a blue arrow. Once a blue arrow pops up, once it blinks, it is our signal to enter into the market. Okay, but all the same, apply proper risk management. When it blinks, you can wait a little before you enter into the market. Okay, so you don't end up running at a loss. So yeah, but for so it is after it has spiked that it remains, but when it's giving you a signal, it blinks. Please take note, when it's giving you a signal, it blinks. Then for crash, we are looking for a red arrow. Okay, for a signal. The same thing applies for this. It blinks as well. It blinks as well. Okay, so like I said, that is why I'm saying that it is best you use this to you use it to scalp the candlesticks instead, rather than having to chase spikes with it. Okay, so with the spike, you need to study it very well and know when to enter into the market when you get a signal. That way you can catch spikes perfectly with this. Okay, so that is basically it. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and then also um, we have the next video coming up on how you can install it, for those of you who don't already know. So like I said, some of you have come across it before, but it's a bit different from what you've come across before, so kindly pay close attention to this particular one. Okay, so that will be all for now. If you have any questions, feel free to text via Telegram. Please do well to join our community and check out our website as at traderscirclegh.com. Traderscirclegh. I'll leave the link below so you can visit and take a look at some of our robots and indicators. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and all the best.